This is Leeds Trinity University.
Welcome to Yorkshire Voice at 11 o'clock. I'm Tom Heath. More arrests have been made after the death of a 19-year-old man who was stabbed in Bradford on Thursday night. It is part of the ongoing murder inquiry into the death of Mohammed Mushadi Hussain. Bethan Case has more.
An update by West Yorkshire Police has been released about the stabbing on Duckworth Lane on the 22nd of April. Police were called to the scene to reports of an ongoing fight and a 19-year-old has died. Detectives have now arrested a further 4 males aged 16, 17 and 18 in connection to the stabbing. They previously arrested a 20-year-old on suspicion of violent disorder. Detectives are still appealing for information and asking witnesses to call 101.
West Yorkshire Fire and Rescue Service continue to battle the fire on Marsden Moor for a third day after crews were initially called out to the moor on Sunday evening. As of this morning, 15 fire engines are responding to the incident, with additional wildfire units and a helicopter assisting in the effort. A spokesperson for West Yorkshire Fire and Rescue has asked people to stay away from the moor and surrounding areas, as well as advising those local to the moor to shut their doors and windows. Now, the legendary Tom Jones will be coming to Leeds this summer. The Delilah singer will be performing at the Broodnell Social Club to celebrate the launch of his new album, Surrounded by Time. The Welsh megastar will hopefully perform for 400 fans on August 31st. However, the show is still waiting to be confirmed as the venue waits for the go-ahead in line with the COVID-19 restrictions. If you're hoping to get a ticket, then keep your eye out for resales as the concert itself sold out in just 8 minutes. This week marks Lesbian Visibility Week, a time to show solidarity with all LGBTQI women and non-binary people, as well as to celebrate lesbians. New research by the youth charity Just Like Us has found that 61% of young lesbians were experiencing some form of tension at home, such as arguments with parents on a weekly basis. Amy Ashenden, a spokesperson for Just Like Us, explains some of the struggles young lesbians are experiencing today.
LGBT plus young people generally are disproportionately struggling with their mental health, but particularly young lesbians, like you say, they're really struggling with loneliness and facing tension at home. So that might be things like arguments with family, or fears over their safety in case they're sort of found out for being lesbian, or worries about coming out and that kind of friction.
Now, before we go for today, here is a quick update on the Yorkshire weather. It's around 10 degrees right now, and there are some very light southeasterly winds to watch out for. We should see some rain this afternoon, though, so be sure to take a coat. If you're heading out for lunch, just in case. That's all from us at Yorkshire Voice at 3 minutes past 11. Join us for our next bulletin at 12.
This is Leeds Trinity University.